Hello, guys. Welcome to the studio, which is just the back of my house that we've made into a seating area that I paint in. And today we're going to try to finish, or I'm going to try to finish. I'm not making you guys work this painting just because I'm really excited about it. I'm almost there. Gonna try to finish it this week. And I really feel like it just unlocked another level to my practice, and I say that about every painting, but I just feel like every painting is a new challenge. It's a new place in my practice. I'm a self-taught artist, so I'm kind of learning as I go, and you practice, you get better. There's just the way things are, but I really challenged myself with this one. I was experimenting with texture and a little bit of impressionism, and we're gonna see how that goes. I have my first solo art show in the spring of next year, and so I have quite a bit of time to work to get all of the paintings done that I want to do. I'm gonna have quite a bit of space, and I don't have a lot of paintings. I thought I wasn't recording. But I have it all in my mind's eye. I know what I want to paint. I'm so excited, and we're going to try to finish this and maybe work on some other paintings this week. I don't really know. It's so bright. I tried to move my camera, but it was just still bright. Life updates. So I started going to Bible study. And I've never done this before, never done it with a church before. And I was hesitant for a long time just because, I had this spirit of rejection that I was going to be weird, that I was not going to be accepted. Let me fix my shirt. But everyone is actually so sweet, and there's a lot, I think mostly everyone is older than me and my husband, and so I really appreciate all the wisdom that they've been pouring into us, and I'm really happy that we did this. It was kind of scary, really being inside a church and like doing the church thing, because but I am so healed from that. And I'm so happy with what God is doing in this season in my life, and that has been through obedience and maybe putting myself in things that I thought were uncomfortable at first, but they actually weren't uncomfortable. It was just my idea and my expectations that never actually were meant to match up with reality. So I'm feeling a little emotional, and I don't really know how to explain it because I'm recording this, documenting this real time, so I still haven't had the time to fully get in the secret place, and talk to God about what he's trying to show me. But earlier when I was drawing the birds, I had this image in my head of this bird with a long tail, like flying above the waterfall. And I knew what I wanted it to look like, but I thought it might be like a parrot or something, because I don't know. But prior to that, before I started recording, I actually should have just recorded this thought process, but I was thinking of like how, I'm really enjoying this painting. It's really, the tropical setting is really inspiring to me because it reminds me of my childhood, and this longing. I experienced like a few moments of my home country, but I don't have a lot of memories because I haven't been back since I was 6 years old when I came here. But there's a lot of beauty in that place that I feel like I visit a lot in my dreams. And I'm always in these like tropical settings and very much like the painting. And the painting, it's titled The Secret Place because it's supposed to be a place where you go with God, right? And the idea of the birds came about because of the life that I wanted the painting to have. It was very lively, but there's no animals. There's no like signs of life, I guess, other than like the person and the flowers. So I wanted to create like the atmosphere that I have in my dreams. And so when I was thinking of that bird, I'm a little congested, so that's why I sound like I can't breathe, and I'm standing on top of a tire, so that's the bouncing. Anyways, when I had this idea, like I was looking at pictures and I couldn't find the right bird, and I was like typing all these things. Eventually a picture came out, and it wasn't a parrot, it was a bird called Quetzal. I've never heard of this bird before, but I saw it in my mind, And so when I looked up the bird, guess where it's from? It's from my home country. It's from the tropical mountainous regions of my home country, El Salvador. And in that moment, I kind of just like, it was really, I don't know, I just had this moment of like, whoa, God, like what is going on? Like, what are you trying to say right now? Because that was literally the thought process right before I began filming of, this making me think of my home country. And then that bird just so happened to be from my home country. It's actually pretty crazy, but I just feel like everything from the hummingbirds and, this new bird, God has been giving me the ideas of finishing this painting. And it just, when you partner with the Holy Spirit, it's more than work. It's more than a painting. It's more than an art practice. It's a spiritual encounter. And I see that, I feel that with everything that I do, like with, my role as a wife and a mother and a friend and a daughter and an artist, and everything that I am is it's an extension of God, because we are made in his image, and he tries to speak to us. He gave us his word, right? And in his word, we discover his nature and his character. And then we are able to see that in our day-to-day lives. So that was pretty amazing. And yeah, I'm feeling very much emotional a little bit right now. And I'm also having a stuffy nose, so that, yeah. But I'm done with the drawings right now. All that's left to do is finish up a few details, and I'm pretty much done. I cannot believe that I finished my largest oil painting after literally complaining about how difficult oil paint was to work with, and now I just can't see myself finishing another painting in acrylic. So yeah, practice truly does make perfect, and if not perfect, it helps you improve. I am really grateful for everything I've learned through this painting. Something crazy happened last night. I finished my painting. It only took me like 5 months, but I think that once all the puzzle pieces fit together, it just flowed. And I realized that's what happens. Like when I take a long time to finish a painting, it means not everything has come together. The vision isn't there. There are still things that God is trying to tell me. I really feel like I grow every time I finish a painting, not only artistically, like whatever, but like spiritually, and just getting to know myself and like heal certain parts of myself. God brings them up when you're ready to deal with them. You know, it's not just heal at once like magic. That's not what it is. It's not magic. It's not something unintentional. It's something personal. And this is the way that God personally deals with me. So I really tapped into my childhood and certain things that God is dealing with me that are private. Stop being nosy. I'm not going to tell you. Just kidding. Maybe one day. But I'm really happy with how it came out. My hair was looking crazy, but that's not the point. This is the point. Okay, hold on. We're gonna see how it looks like hanging up just to get the full effect. I'm gonna cover this wall plug-in thing just for the purpose of it. Hold on. What do you think? What do you think? I'm really happy with it. I like how it looks next to the green tropical fake plant, because a real plant like that wouldn't survive in Texas. I really like it.